Bonjour.
Today we would like to talk about Baccarat Rouge. Yeah, most of you know the Baccarat Rouge 540, but in the store, when you come to us and you always ask what's the difference, there's two different Baccarat Rouge. I will show it more closely. We'll try to decipher it for you, and you can smell it with us,
Yes.
even through YouTube.
And I don't know the difference, so I will be,
First time smelling.
yeah.
She will try to explore these magic fragrances that turn the heads for so many people.
And I will try to understand the difference between both of them, because now I can feel the difference. For me, it's like this is more concentrate and this one is more light. So now I will try to understand the real difference between them.
So this one is... It's not working.
This is the one.
So this one is an original Baccarat Rouge by Maison Francis Kurkdjian, and since it's launched, it's hyper popular. It's concentration Eau de Parfum. We have a big one bottle, 200 ml. Also, it's produced in 7 ml and I think 35. I think 35 as well. Yeah, like what I can feel from the beginning is saffron and sweetness. Sweetness like burnt sugar.
Yeah, exactly. Something woody, amber.
Yeah, woody. I cannot feel like too much of amber.
It's so light. I can feel like
it has some like light, like aquatic thing, like white florals with amber. And let's explore the second one.
Okay.
So this one is Extrait. So this one is a red one. Oh no, it's Baccarat Rouge Extrait de Parfum. Same house, same company. For me,
I can't understand. What's the difference? Now I can't feel, because this for me this is one more strong, and now I can smell this one, like.
I can, like for me, I understand why you're saying it's more strong. For me, it's not so strong. It's much more rounded version, much more smooth version compared to original one Baccarat. And it's strong in how you feel it. It's like it's more vivid, more saturated, but not strong. For me, it's still, this one is a stronger one. This one is much more like not softer. It's more rounded version. Oh, you like every lady when she smelled this perfume and this like, can I have one extra more?
As for me, I feel like this one will stay more on you than this one, but I'm not sure. It's like how I feel right now. I
It
never
should
tried.
be. It should be like this because this one is an Extrait de Parfum, so the concentration here is much higher. It's about 25 to 35%. I don't know exactly. They do not disclosure, but in general, Extrait de Parfum concentration, it should be at least 25% of fragrance oil inside the perfume. 25 to 35, and Eau de Parfum it's 15 to 17 to 25. So it's much less concentrated. It should be stay longer, but not always works like this. Sometimes perfumes which is more concentrated, they're more saturated. They're not staying much longer. They're just more saturated, but you can feel it. It's more colorful.
Yeah, and it make to feel like it will stay longer. So we can speak about the notes because we have different notes.
Yeah.
Here.
A lot of people don't know that these two fragrances, basically absolutely different fragrances, because the notes listed in these two perfumes are different. So instead of
we have the same something, but
the saffron is the same in both of the fragrances, but here they added a little bit of cedarwood, which give the smoothness and warmness in a red one version. Not in a red, in a Extrait version. In the original version, they don't have cedarwood. And another one difference here, almond. only in this version they have an almond, and which gives this smoothness, a little bit of creaminess to the fragrance.
Mm-hmm.
So when you smell it, it's like you feel it's more, I would say it's more rich, the structure of the fragrance. Another one, which is really, really interesting difference between those two fragrances, here will be ambergris. So it's amber fragrance, and I can feel a lot of Isoya Super or Ambraxan, something kind of this way smell, which is really popular right now. And we will talk a lot about fragrances that remind us of Baccarat Rouge and this Ambraxan feeling in our next video. But now come back to this too. Here, instead of this feeling of Ambraxan, it's kind of clean, fresh and crispy. Here they have musk on a dry down, which give this again absolutely different feeling. So Ambraxan here will give the feeling of freshness, clean, like you want to make a statement, and this one, musk, it gives feeling of mysterious, kind of mystery around you, like a veil of mystery. So kind of different feeling from those two fragrances. Another one thing with this fragrance, maybe that's why it's so popular, because half of the people hate it, half of the people love it, and for people who don't like it, it reminds them of dentist office, something like this. In this fragrance, you will not have this feeling because these notes here, they'll have this iodine feeling.
Interesting. But even now I can't feel the difference what you are speaking about, you know. As for me, it's like the same, you know. Maybe with time I need to try it more because I'm not professional.
Yeah, for now, it's again dependent of the weather, and in the beginning of the fall, I've tried both of them, and I felt like this one was much more lighter and comforting, and this one much more straightforward. At the moment, right now is the spring, so our feelings are quite different, and how we feel the fragrances, it's again changed everything. Like our nose smell the fragrances in a different way. So for now, for me, this one is not stronger, more concentrated. Yeah, I can feel it more concentrated, more warm, and this one is a little bit more like in a fresh style. And I have like simplified words, like a simplified version of how I express this to these fragrances. This one, original one, it's screaming, "I'm rich and famous, take a look at me." And this one is just not screaming. This person already know that I'm rich and famous, and that I don't care about your opinion. I'm just having this perfume, and just I'm just the way I am. You need to accept that I'm rich and famous, and I don't want to do any statements about this. So it's kind of different feelings. Now, again, this one a little bit more creamy, this one a little bit more fresh, and longevity of both of them are pretty amazing. The other day, one of my friends in a warehouse, he tried this one perfume, and I can feel him when he approached me about 20 meters away. So it's like, and I asked him like how many sprays did he use, and he said like only 2. And you know what's really funny fact? And on next day, he come again with the same T-shirt, and I can feel like 5 meters away from him like this fragrance. So I don't know, like this longevity for both of these fragrances like beast mode. It's like extremely long. Yeah. But again, it depends how it's worked with your skin. Always test it on your skin. Some people, I saw the people here in the store, some people who try this in the store, in the 30 minutes, the fragrance just fade away from the skin. It just escape. I don't know like how it works. It's totally different on each skin. It's for all fragrance. All fragrances are absolutely different for every skin. But in general, this one is a really beast mode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And sometimes the fragrance only for you can disappear. You start to feel the fragrance,
Oh, yeah.
but you still have sillage,
Yeah.
and other people can feel it. But for someone, they start to smell it, to feel it, the fragrance.
Yeah, that's totally true. Our nose is made in this way that the smell that we often feel on ourselves, we just keep it as it is. Like our nose get used to that fragrance and we don't feel it anymore, and that's totally okay. And it's not works with all fragrances, because sometimes the fragrances, especially when they have different stages, they evolving during the time. Your nose not used to new scent, and you keep catching a new one whiff of new notes every like 2 hours, like 2 hours to 1 hour, like, and it's for you. It's always a different journey. Yeah, in general, let's speak like where would you like to wear these fragrances?
Where?
Yeah.
I will wear to the bar, for example, to the restaurants, maybe, and for dates, for sure. I think I will wear. But for me, I feel like I can wear the fragrance like for every day too. It's not so strong for me, but I think for the nightclub, for example, it will be something like, look at me. I'm so gorgeous, for example. It will be so nice.
Yeah, Victoria told me another one story. Few weeks ago, she was in a club.
Yeah.
And she said like, whatever she go, every corner of the club was smelling like Baccarat Rouge.
Yes.
And it was like really expensive club. So if you wanna have this rich vibes feeling, yeah, Baccarat Rouge will be good. I wouldn't suggest it to wear during the summer heat, during the daytime. Even though the other day I encountered this fragrance in the metro, but that's not the appropriate place for that one fragrance, I would say. But again, if you like it, you can wear it whatever you want. And I think the stages already changed. Can you smell it? And it's already like close to dry down, and the Baccarat Rouge smells much more fresher, much more cleaner.
Yeah, but I feel like this is smell like exactly extract, more concentrate. I still can feel it like strong.
It's probably because of the almond and musk, because almond and musk, they give this smoothness, richness to the fragrance, both of them. And here there is no the almond musk, nothing like this. Only ambergris and ambergris, which is give this clear fragrance feeling. So
Yeah,
just structure the fragrance more saturated compared to that one.
And for me, this one is more light, fresh light, and this one is more concentrated.
Yeah.
I can feel. This is one I almost can feel. You know, the extract is still strong.
Really?
Yeah, I can't feel it. It's like for me, it's disappear. You know.
No, it's so strong.
Oh my god, we have different nose.
Sure, we have a different nose.
We have different feelings, but like for me, this is one is more concentrate, more strong. You will wear it maybe longer, and this one is I almost can't feel. You know, interesting. And for you, it's different, yes?
Yeah, not for now. Not for now. I can feel this one is more saturated, more deep, more kind of creamy, but not creamy, like kind of consistency of creaminess.
Yeah,
and this one is like much more fresher, floral, like
fresh. Yes.
Yeah. So I would say the both of the fragrances are really for evening, date, but not first date. It's kind of.
I will wear it for first date.
No. I think first date it should be something more like casual and more relaxing, not like this. And this one is already a kind of statement, but it depends. If you want to show off yourself, yeah, that's probably the good one for the date. Nevertheless, I would not recommend it for first date. It's perfect for club, perfect for any ball or something when you need to show off. conference, when you need to show off, like when you need to to show this, like you're rich, and you need to give your like business cards to people, and they
For
should
bosses.
feel like it's a boss
I'm a
mode.
boss,
Yeah. You boss?
No, like to show I'm a boss. I'm a boss. Why not? To show I'm a boss.
Okay.
This is for bosses. Will be perfect, I think.
Yeah.
Not for vacation. We can. I don't think someone can use it on vacation.
Why not? Like
Why not?
on vacation, you're not only sitting on the beach.
Okay,
you're going to the club.
yeah,
you're going to meet other people. So yeah, if you it's good for vacation to going out. It's not good for vacation if you wanna just have this relaxing pool vibes, or ocean vibes. So no, it's not working with this. But for going out somewhere, like if you are in Mexico and going to the club, that can be a really good option. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And this we would like to finish our comparison, these two fragrances. Let us know your feeling
Yeah.
in comments.
Did you know the difference about?
Yeah, did you try both of them?
Yeah.
At least what's the longevity on you? Because we're all different, and we would like to know your feelings about this. As usual, subscribe, comment, like, and we are going to do a next video with similar smells like Baccarat Rouge and Baccarat Rouge vibes, because it's so popular right now, and so many fragrance company, they try to catch this vibe and extend it in their own DNA. Yeah, so we will try and share with you, and yeah, see you soon.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.